Waparazzi on WapTV.
Hello my people, how on a day, how body, how every. My name now Able Bay, number one Bay on top WapTV, and your baby girl they always bring you nothing but the best content. Why? Because I get your best interest at heart. All right, yeah. So today we did one side like that. Why? Because the Beatz Award is coming, it's happening, and today they want to give us a briefing, like a press briefing, on how this whole thing will play out. The categories of people where they go the award, the people will be say, you know, we're going to look forward to seeing on that day who they even celebrate self. What's in this Beatz Award even day about self? Now we won't find out today, all right? So please, my people, and I hear it's the 8th edition that would be happening. It not be today, it started, don't start and I they hear a little bit, they tell me, say these people, they won't give Grammy Awards a run for their money. What? So please guys, let's watch out and let's go and talk to some people, because today I carry question follow body question. I'm going to ask them eventually now, say which producer intro be their favorite, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, so come with me, let's go talk to one or two persons. As for me, before I go ask anybody question, which producer intro be my favorite, it plenty. Oh boy, yeah, you understand. I have Willis gives them, you have it's Don Jazzy again. You have it's Young John, the wicked producer. You have Phils, Mr. Producer. So many of them, amazing producers. This one are just small, out of the plenty ones who I know. So Heidi Kabasa. You remember, right? Yeah. So please let's go and talk to one or two persons. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. See you. Tell us what's in this award day about and why you carry us come outside today.
So this award now to celebrate those people where we know they see, you know, where they too celebrate the artist, but this time we won't celebrate the back end. Those people where they make the music sweet, you know. Now those people where they celebrate, you know, we don't they do and know it today. This is not the 8th edition where they talk about here. So yeah, it's been fantastic.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How you there, buddy?
But you do, I did try.
Today we they celebrate not musicians, not the artists, not the people where they forefront. They celebrate people where they behind the scenes. How you think they make you feel? What do you get to even tell people when they behind the scenes?
Make me happy because for so long, people like me, we create, and we've always been relegated to the back. And the things that we created are the ones everybody gets to see and enjoy and clamor for. Sometimes it makes us feel like as if we are gods. You know, God created everything and we all see everything, but we don't see God. Do you get what I'm saying? So we hear music, see music, feel music, dance to music, eat music. But it's about time those who cook the music should be recognized. So this makes me feel good, and that's why I'm here, because I really want to know how the process goes, how they start with nominations, how they get the votings, how they get the winners, and how they celebrate.
We they try celebrate people will be say that they work behind the scenes, not the Wizkid or the David or the Burna Boy. We're talking about celebrating people will be say that they even produce this beat when Burna Boy take blow. You understand? Yeah. Wait till you get to talk about this particular event.
Kudos to them, because it's not easy to recognize people when they do the work backstage. You see artists up there come with their fake 2 chains. They don't know that one man, one person, one woman, they backstage, they make sure say everything they go on right in front of stage. So now one big platform where I envy so much, because they dig in deep. They recognize those who matter in the industry. Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
I see that. Your black is shine like black diamond.
Thank you so much.
So tell us, what's in this whole Beatz Award day about, and why una even the sponsor? Why you come be say you as director of sponsor for the Beatz Award can't say yes, so this is not something we be say I suppose they invested in, I suppose they involved in. Tell us all about it.
The Wizkids, the Burna Boys of this world, and all other big artists, they make their music. Sometimes you don't know those that create the sound. People don't really see them because they are backstage. You don't really see them. So these guys are creative. They're exceptional. Most of them are exceptional. So they need to be recognized. They need to be known for the good works they have done. You need to give them recognize it. So that's what we have done. That's the reason why we have Beatz Awards, to recognize these guys who are exceptional in creating beats and making our day-to-day songs we hear go well. So that's the reason why I have Beatz Awards. So, and Beatz Awards has come to stay. You know, this is our 8th edition, octave particularly. So we have come to stay, and we are taking this to the next level.
As they celebrate producers now, makes sense well, you know, because normally now the likes of Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, everybody who they sing, Tiwa Savage, they always celebrate. Not they even know, say, you get person, we produce the beats to make this Tiwa Savage song sweet, can't go viral. So like, how does it make you feel that, people working behind the scenes are getting this recognition that they are getting?
It's good though, because, you know, a lot of people, they believe, say, now to be artists to blow. Right? But if you be producer, where you go blow past artist self, you know. Some artists they where the producer where the first producer don't even blow past them now, you know. Now producer they give the vibe for the music, and then they give that thing where they move the body. Nobody even be the lyrics, especially for Nigerian music. Most times the lyrics just they, you know. But now the beats they move. Now they move for club, you know. So now the producers and waiting Beatz Awards they do good well. So we go encourage more people. Maybe not just they think say they won't be artists too, say they won't be producers, you know. And that's the good way to go, because there's more to music past artists where they sing. The producer self now ain't good pass, you know. If the beats no move, you know, it no go work, right? But it no go move, so no go sweet, you know. So now the beats gonna be the cocoa.
The music industry is a unique place whereby music are being chopped out, artists are being recognized, but the people that make things happen behind the scenes don't get the credit that they deserve. And it has been an issue in the industry, and I'm sure that a lot of us are familiar with disputes between producers and artists when it comes to giving credit or not giving credit, spreadsheet or no spreadsheet. And we felt that we needed to fix this. But for us to be able to fix it, it means that we needed to celebrate what they've done so far, bring the attention to them, and now begin to tackle the issues that are very critical and integral to the process and the development of the industry. And that's what we've been doing for the past 8 years. The Beatz Awards is so unique that we just don't do the music production process alone. We also dive into the people that amplify those music. Let me break it down in simple terms. There are a lot of songs that have been created that you've not heard. They are probably most of the most beautiful songs that you've not heard. It's because they are just created in the music studio, but they've not amplified them. So what we then decided was to say, okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to create a system that is going to include the value chain. The music producer creates the music with the artist. You move to mixing and mastering engineers that also put their geniuses on that quality, because there is an international way to produce sound, because without them, we don't have an industry. We call them kingmakers, we call them the engine room of the music industry. And I'll say a story here that most of us are familiar with. If you look at the relationship between music producers and the artists, if an artist chooses a wrong music producer, you'll find out that the artist decline. But if you see the synergy and the chemistry of the music producer and the artist together, what they do is that they produce something unique that we all love and we enjoy in the music space. So we want to invite everybody to come together, let's join hands together in making sure that we create a robust industry whereby all of us can be proud of, and we can leave something for the next generation that is coming. As a father, I want to be safe to say, or if you want to be a mixing and mastering engineer, you have an industry that you can be proud of, that you will get your credit and you get rewarded for doing that. And that's our journey. So what is our future plan after celebrating and recognizing them and shining the spotlight on them? Is to begin to educate them and begin to fix the legal system in the way that they are able to understand what the music business is, rather than just passion, because most of the people in that space are following passion, but also need to be educated about the business side and the legal side of making sure that they get their due recognition. In this industry, you can point how many music producers can really own their own. And our pride is that we're getting there. The last edition, the last two editions, somebody won a landed property, and one of the categories, Don Jazzy gives 1 million to the person that wins that category, and this year a new category is being found by one of our sponsors. I will leave that out to when the time is right for them to talk about that. But that is our overview for what we've done so far and what we're looking to do in the near future. We need to start touring here to develop the entertainment industry for our own good. It's $1 billion industry, and we can tap into it. Don't let us lose it, and this is what we are doing in making sure that we play our own part, whereby we also allow other people play their own part. Thank you so much for listening.
We're very happy to be sponsors of the Beatz Award for 2023. The brand, Tenjaku Japanese Whiskey, we built the brand gradually in the Nigerian market, majorly by virtue of the value the brand holds. We've not been so loud. I guess no one in this room have seen probably a billboard of Tenjaku, and not to say that was intentional, but for us, we wanted to actually serve the Nigerian market with something that was of quality, something that the quality on its own can actually build the brand gradually from an organic standpoint. And because of that, we've been able to create that unique offering in the whiskey category in Nigeria. And that is very consistent with what we believe that the Beatz Award stands for. Like Elijah mentioned, most of the awards concerning the music industry in Nigeria are focused on rewarding the front players, the artists themselves. But Beatz Awards, they've decided to consistently over the years to pick out the guys behind the scene. And you would agree with me that without these guys behind the scene, the frontliners will not be at their peak. And so they're worth celebrating. And the fact that Beatz Awards have been able to identify that part, it sets the platform on a different pedestal. And so for that uniqueness that we feel the platform holds, is consistent with our brand Tenjaku Whiskey, we feel this is the right platform for us to start to make the noise of something of quality, something that I've hardly heard anybody give a negative review when they actually consume this brand. So key for us is the uniqueness, the direction of Beatz Awards is consistent with our brand, and that's why we're here.
How many female producers do we have, and what kind of songs are they releasing? So maybe you can tell us and educate us more. Thank you.
I might not know all of them by heart right now, but I know of Duni is also a female producer. She has produced for a number of people. Some of the songs are probably popular songs that when the list is announced, you would know. Some of them might not be as big as you expect them, but because they're in that space already, it also shines spotlight on them to encourage others to begin to come out to say, okay, I've been doing this in my closet, now I see that there's a recognition in this space and attention in this space, then I can begin to tap into that. So that's that on that. Did I answer your question, sir?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
I know Paul Ham is a media buy or like an advert agent or an advertisement sort of. What are you hoping to get from Beatz Awards? Because it's sort of it's business. What's your aim for getting on board with Beatz Awards?
Beatz Awards it's not even about the support alone, but because of the kind of people that they talk to in the society, right? You'll find out a lot of people in entertainment now that coming big in entertainment is our youth, right? And we have a lot of talented youths. And imagine what it feels like as a talented youth that not even imagine that it would be successful in his craft, being on a billboard somewhere in Lagos. The publicity is unimaginable, you know, and you don't know how many people would see that person's face, you know, and recognize the person because he has seen the person's face on the billboard, right? For instance, for me, before I came to this event, somebody else told me that, you know what, maybe I should even Google some of these artists, right? some of these producers, I'm sure most of them, when they pass me on the street, I can't even recognize them, right? But imagine us using our billboards to actually familiarize a lot of all these producers' faces, and that's where I believe that we'll use this year to get to, right? So it's not just about announcing the categories, it's also showing the faces of people that qualify as nominees for these categories, right? So there's going to be a lot of media work going in there from Beatz, trying to promote not just their names too, their faces, right? And that's why Folam wants to be more part of this, right? So one of the charges I'm giving the Beatz Awards guys is that let's not just talk about the categories on these billboards. Let's also show their faces. Let people be able to relate these names to these people, right? So when they even come to the event, and the person is on the red carpet, they say, okay, this is that guy, this is that lady producer, Let's be more intentional about this year, and that's why we're here. Thank you.
Thank you. This year we are taking it a step further by launching a new campaign called Producer, and is an opportunity whereby we spotlight female producers in the entertainment industry. You agree with me that in Nigeria, the female producers especially have been on the call. So for us as a brand, one of the things we want to do is to spotlight female producers in the music category. So we are launching this campaign, and our partnership with Beatz Awards is the opportunity to bring that to life. So to your question in terms of whether we will be using some of the winners as ambassadors, yes, there's opportunity for that. Aside from spotlighting, one of the things that we want to do is also to give them the opportunity to shine and succeed. So being an ambassador is also an opportunity. So there is a possibility for that as a brand.
We have to develop the local content and own it. If you're not careful, Afrobeats that we're shouting globally, they will hijack it from us and they will interpret it to us, and we're going to buy it and we're going to live with it like that. But it's important that we begin to own some of the things that we're creating and begin to push it globally. Let's export. That's what is more important, not that we are now the one carrying everything there and spending US dollars and you're shouting that the currency is weak and all that. It doesn't work that way. Thank you.
I can tell you for free that the Beatz Awards is here to stay. We're not going elsewhere. We're going to be here. We have our local content. We're going to develop it. And I mean, everywhere is Nigerian music now. So the Beatz Awards is here again. I'm sure that very soon we will soon be forgetting about Grammys. You know why? Because the Beatz Awards is here.
This year is very unique because there's a category that is created which is called the Female Producer of the Year. We've never had that. If you can clap, it's commendable, yeah. And the reason I'm saying that is because we are also championing the girl power in the music space. I know it's a male-dominated industry, but some ladies are pulling their weight, and we also want to be the first people trying to push those narratives. So that is the new category there. But now the female is the one we are starting with. And I'm sure that a lot of people will be wondering, are there female producers really in this country? But they are. And we're going to be announcing some of the people that have been shortlisted for this year's award. The nominee party is 28th of October. And we also have the award night is going to be 18th of November at Moson Center. We're also going to be having the after party at the same venue for that day. So that's what.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Afternoon.
How you doing?
I did well.
Me self, I did fine. I still say you won't ask me how am I. I'm fine. Waiting carry on come this the Beatz Award. What is your purpose for being here?
Say as a brand, as men of we they promote inclusion and diversity. We they want make both male and female they fully represented, and we they do that boldly. As we come here say award like this day is an opportunity for us, because as a brand we don't launch new campaign where we they call am producer. And that producer campaign with the spotlight female producers. Say for this country, female producers they don't even know them. They even hear about them. So for us as a brand, we say we want to promote that. So because of that, as we can't hear this award, we can't say, perfect opportunity. We want to sponsor. And say this is the first time where Beatz, they even do female producer award. And now we can't become the brand where we want sponsor that, because we want our female producers to shine.
Thank you so much for this beautiful recognition where they give people where they work behind the scenes. Because most of the time, people there where they work behind the scenes tirelessly. In fact, now they do more of the work and they don't get enough recognition. Yeah, so it's a good thing you guys have.
Yeah, true, because the thing what they do, I say, for the industry to survive, the engine supposed to survive. Because without the engine of a car no go move. So without the producers and the songwriters and everybody behind the scene, this industry could die. So we just will say now is the time to make sure say we shine that spotlight on them, so that our children go fit come this kind of industry, come be better person like that.
All right, so I go ask you this interesting question based on say you look producers say make we focus on una, make we award una, make we celebrate una and all of those things. Producers, DJs, show promoters, all those kinds of people. Now I want to ask you, what do you get to talk about producers who don't already go into music as well? Where we say they look and say, I don't want to produce alone, I want to also start singing. What do you have to say about them?
And they go soon come back. If you notice, people like Don Jazzy say have tried doing later on, he can pull back, come back to produce, because production no they come up for body. Production no get retirement age. Artists get retirement age, but music producer no get. So that's the sweet thing about it. So they feel just enjoy spotlight small, but at the end of the day, they go still go back to their first love, because producing music is a spiritual thing. Maybe just yes so.
Shafi sit on the fence as a member of the team. Shafi sit on the fence on this one.
What they are trying to do, but just
I like plenty. I like
give us plenty.
Lady Makula, yo, I like plenty. Sha. Make I leave on for that one.
Don't talk that. I feel like it's not even your favorite.
Say it's on Jazzy again.
Let me say SARS on the beat.
SARS on the beat. Nice.
Yeah, I really like that. I really like the guy.
Say some of us we don't hold small. And that time with this music industry now Don Jazzy again. All of us hear from the band popularly that time.
SARS on the beat.
You don't talk that one again, no. This one way you never allow me remember anyone again.
ID Kabasa.
Like ID Kabasa, wonderful producer from the days of Lord of Ajasa. Now one of my own favorite at that time.
So what's it mean? Intro when they give us? You remember?
ID Kabasa.
Yes, you don't get that.
That one they trick you. You sure say we no go pass this one till another day? Make we just leave this one for another day.
You know what? Offended.
I know one because I love them, all of them.
Okay, so if I say before, not Don Jazzy, but now, now feels me to producer, redo my cooler, y'all.
Beautiful ones, nice one. My own now, we Willis, give them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, my people, we don't finish from here. From the Beatz Award press conference will happen today, the 17th day of October 2023. The tag of this one now the octave, now the 8th edition of the Beatz Awards. So we just come gather to hear their plans onto how this year award go take big, the categories where we go they give award to, and all of that. One thing will catch my attention though, when I say they don't add new category. So the categories of people that they give awards to. Over the past years, they've been giving awards to people who work behind the scenes. People will be say, now them they produce beats, now them be DJ for events, now them be show promoters. So all this will be say now them they do things. So be say they're not too, they recognize them, for forefront. When they recognize Tiwa Savage, Korede Bello, Ricardo Banks, they'll go forget people like Don Jazzy. Even though say Don Jazzy, yes, when you're big, I beg. That kind of thing. Don Jazzy say, can't they sing? But people like Don Jazzy, when we say, They know they sing, they just they produce solely. They're not they get recognition before. So the Beatz Award they established to actually give this kind of people the flowers where they deserve, like to give them their flowers, like yeah, you're doing well. And this year, the 8th edition, they can't add female producers to the categories, telling us that also girls, ladies, women, female species people have also started producing songs these days, and it's amazing. So seeing these people get recognition is really, really very, very commendable. So thank you so much, my lovely people who they watch for house. My name never changed, and I'm still Able Bay, your number one Bay on top WapTV. So keep watching WapTV, keep supporting us, and you know, Sago, I always enter where better things they happen to bring you nothing but the best content. We go give you maximum entertainment. So watch out for the Beatz Award. Don't miss it for any reason. If you get brother will be producer, encourage and make it continue to do good, because one day he go get your recognition as well. Love you guys. Be good. Take care. Bye. Mwah.